Naryeli Cacharuco Guillén, Venezuelan, brought into the world in La Guaira, was a 15-year-old young person without any issues past those of a common teen. Remarkable in sports, customary understudy, casualty of a dear companion. Stephanie Caroline Rodriguez Jimenez, Venezuelan, brought into the world in La Guaira, is a 20-year-old grown-up, companion of Naryeli, was liable for what has been going on with the person in question. Their reasons are not known. A few sources demonstrate that it was out of jealousy or a kid for whom both felt fascination. Stephanie and Naryeli were dear companions in an extremely brief time frame, as Stephanie was leased at Naryeli's home for half a month. Stephanie is said to have taken the casualty's very own pieces of clothing and given them to a dead man in a burial ground in a seance. After that, the casualty started to introduce rest problems, didn't eat well, became forceful. Naryeli's mom chooses to take her to the specialist. She does tests on her little girl to check her well-being. It just so happens her qualities were great and that she had no medical issues. Injuries and blows started to show up on Naryeli's body. When the issue went further, Stephanie chooses to enter her into religion and put a defensive armband, to which her family members didn't respond quite well. They took it off and broke it. They concluded that until that second Stephanie would have been leased there. After Naryeli's passing, Stephanie was charged and censured before the analytical body. She claimed that she did a meeting where she conveyed the casualty's garments in a graveyard and gave them to a dead individual in body and soul so he could consume it. The police didn't accept it as an immediate murder and chose to let Stephanie go. This case has given a great deal to discuss on informal communities. It is making a ton of clamor. There are even photos and recordings where the casualty was caught exceptionally fretful and bending, as though she were moved by. There is additionally another video where Naryeli's family encompasses Stephanie, guaranteeing her and asking her what had befallen her and for what valid reason she had done what she did.